Hey there, Aries, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies. Oh, okay. That's you popping up first and center. Near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Man, Aries, powerful. First card just flies out, and it's your card, you and your power. Let's take a look at what else we've got. That's literally never happened to me before. Where the first card is the actual energy for the reading. Okay, so the main energy that you're dealing with this week is the Seven of Pentacles, probably working on something or assessing something that you possibly want to work on, okay? In the recent past, you get the Emperor, which is you in your power, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This seems to me like you're focusing on something very stable, something very, very grounded. Lots of discipline energy showing up in your recent past, but definitely something you're curious about, you're interested about. We'll see what this is about. In your current situation, you get the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups. There's a situation here where you have a lot of love for this person, okay? This is somebody else, you have a lot of love for them, and you're very passionate about them. You want to move from a place of within, like a burning desire. But I don't know if you actually did that because you're also all up in your head about this. With the Eight of Swords here, there's a lot of fear, lots of like overthinking, overanalyzing. So we'll see what that's about. In your near future, you get the Six of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups. There's definitely a divine connection between you and another person here. This connection brings you a lot of happiness, like a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment, but there's also some pain tied up to this. So this is telling me that this is possibly not a new connection, but somebody possibly from your past. With the Five of Cups, there's regret, there's pain tied up to a past event here. We'll see when we clarify. Let's start off by clarifying the Emperor in your recent past. What is the Emperor about for Aries? Emperor is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords directly in your current situation in the same row, and the Empress. Emperor and Empress, divine pair, okay? You and this person are a divine, like match made in heaven type stuff. Again, I see you wanting to take action towards this person. This person is someone you care a lot about. You look at them and it's like, ah, they're like the most beautiful, most caring, most nurturing person. And you want to bring something back. You want to make something happen from a place of passion. After all, you are a fire sign. So passion is just your name of the game. But with the Eight of Swords here, you're all up in your head about something. You're overthinking the situation. You're overanalyzing it. I don't see you taking action because you're stuck in your head, despite the fact that you have an intense desire and lots of feelings for this person. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles in your recent past. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Devil, the Three of Swords, the Page of Wands, which you get directly. This is the next card in your recent past. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be though. Either way, there's some emotional heartbreak showing up here. I don't feel like this is currently happening. This is pain that you may be carrying from a different situation that you're experiencing, again, in your recent past. And with the Devil showing up here as well, this is telling me that this is something that could be creating some toxic energy for you, or that when you think of this person, when you think of this energy, this pain is coming up and it's almost like you can't even control it. It's like an obsession where you keep thinking about it over and over and over again. Now, with the Page of Wands, that's telling me that there's something that happened in your recent past, which we'll clarify in a second. But this was definitely the energy that you may have been feeling when you thought of this person, when you thought of this connection. There's like emotional pain and heartbreak associated with whoever this person is. Let's take a look at this Page of Wands in your recent past and see what it is that you're curious about or interested in. Page of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Sun, the Strength. Okay, so there's something here. I'm not clear on what this thing is, but it keeps showing up as something that you're interested in, something that is piquing your interest, okay? It has to do with happiness. The Sun is the happiest card of the deck, so whatever this thing is, it is bringing in happiness in your recent past. However, there is also some confusion associated with this. I feel like this might be a person, to be honest, Aries. I don't know why. I'm getting like there's a person here different from this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is somebody that you were dealing with. This Page of Wands to me feels like somebody new. It feels like somebody else that you're interested in, they're bringing in a lot of happiness for you, but there's also confusion tied up to them, which is why the Strength card is showing up here, which is telling me this is difficult for you to deal with. You do not really like instability. You don't like inconsistency. And this person, or whatever the situation is, I feel like it's a person. It could be, you know, a career. It could be a new offer. It could be a bunch of different things. Whatever it is, it's bringing in a lot of happiness, but it's also bringing in some confusion for you, which in your recent past is showing up as difficult for you to deal with. Let's take a look at the Eight of Swords in your current situation. What is the Eight of Swords about? Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Lovers, the Four of Swords. Okay. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, lots of pages. There's something, again, that you're very open to. You're approaching this from an emotional perspective. There's a connection here that you feel very, very strongly about, okay? With the Lovers showing up here, that's telling me that you care a lot about this person. You feel a very, very intense connection with them. However, you are also going through a healing process at the moment with the Four of Swords. Now, you are all up in your head about this, okay? You are overanalyzing. You're overthinking everything. I see some movement being present with the Page of Cups. It could be like, you know, a text message, a DM, something very, very superficial. And this could be how you or this other person is showing up. Either way, whoever this person is, they feel a very, very intense connection, okay? But they're going through a healing process. And the reason they're showing up as the Page, even though they feel the Lovers. The Lovers is a very intense connection. The Page is kind of like baby steps, you know? The reason they're showing up as the Page is because they're going through a healing process and they're all up in their head. They're overanalyzing whatever the situation is with you, or possibly you overanalyzing it with them. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands in your current situation. Knight of Wands is clarified by the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, whoever this person is, I feel like this is you. You do want to take action. You're coming from a place of desire, of passion. You want to take action towards this person. You also are showing up with the King of Swords energy, which is a very, very confident energy, very like clear-minded, very authoritarian, like, you know, powerful energy. No emotions though, okay? You have the plan. You know what needs to be done. However, the reason you're not showing up in an emotional perspective or in a passionate perspective like you want to with the Knight of Wands is because you're carrying this fear of rejection. It not working out, this person not accepting you, this person rejecting you, this person may have possibly left you in the past, they abandoned you, they're going to do it again, etc., etc., etc. You're carrying this fear with you. And so instead of actually focusing on this connection and moving forward, what you're doing is focusing on yourself, focusing on your stability, your independence, what you need, what you want, which again, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when I see all these energies of wanting to move in someone's direction and come from a place of passion, and then I see that fear accompanying it, maybe focusing on yourself is not really what you want to do, but it's what you're choosing to do. Let's take a look at the King of Cups in your current, okay? 2 more, please, for the King of Cups in the current situation. King of Cups is clarified by the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, which you got in your recent past, and the Star. Okay, well, very, very interesting, Aries. This King of Pentacles character is what is tied up to your emotional heartbreak and the toxic energy from your past, okay? This person is showing up again. You're showing up as moving away from this person, leaving this person behind, just completely, you know, clean slate, just I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm turning my back to this person. And what you are desiring, the Star is all about desire, is love. You want love. You are actually asking the universe, like your greatest desire right now is I want love. I want someone to come in and love me and show me affection and care for me in a way that, you know, I deserve to be cared for. This is what you're showing up as wanting in the current situation, but you're turning away from whoever this King of Pentacles is, again, possibly an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're turning your back on that. You're moving away from that person, from that heartbreak, from that toxic energy, all of that. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups in your near future. Wow. Six of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. You got the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. King of Cups at the bottom, Queen of Cups. Whoever this person is, that is coming in for you. You guys are a divine pair, not only intellectually, but also emotionally. There is so much for you and this person to talk to. They are so intellectually stimulating, and there's also a lot of emotions there, okay? Definitely a divine connection. Beautiful, divine connection. And for you, intellectual stimulation is very important as well. So this is great. Now, you get all this energy and you're like, whoa, okay, cool. Let me just go up in my head and think about this. You're in your head, you're overanalyzing the situation, you're very confused and almost stressing out about it because I feel like you may be slightly overwhelmed with everything that's happening. It could be that whatever happened in the past with this King of Pentacles, whoever this person is, gender doesn't matter in tarot, that may have affected you. And even though you left that person behind, you're moving away from that. Whatever's coming in the near future may be a little bit scary for you. You're like, whoa. This person is smart, that I care about them, what the heck? That may scare you. So you may stress out a little bit in the near future. Let's take a look at this Five of Cups in the near future. Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. There is still some pain that you are holding on to from the past. Whatever happened in your past, something hurt you. In the near future, you're still hurting over that. You're still carrying some of that pain. However, I see you working through that. You are back on the dating scene. There is someone or multiple someones that you have your eye on and that you're offering them love, that you're approaching them from a place of love and interest. And I also see you working on this pain that you have from your past. You're working on it very, very slowly in order to start new, start fresh, so you can have a new beginning. Not necessarily with a specific person, but more so a new beginning energetically for you so that you're not carrying all this pain with you in the past, from the past. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups in your near future, closing off your reading. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, you're waiting. It's almost like you're kind of waiting for something to bring you happiness. Okay, the Ten of Cups at the bottom with the Three of Wands, it's like you're just waiting to feel happy. You're waiting for someone else to make you happy, okay? And the Queen of Wands is showing up for me. To me as a reader, you are the Queen of Wands. And again, gender doesn't matter in tarot. The Queen of Wands just embodies fiery energy. I see you kind of making a decision to just be like, I'm walking away from this. Whatever doesn't make me happy, I'm walking away from that. But you are still waiting for someone or something to come in and bring in happiness. And again, this could be you, this could be your person. I just feel like this is you energetically because of the Queen of Wands. You would know. If you're also dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could be them as well. Okay? So, let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Aries. Aries, I take that back. As I'm sometimes downloads come to me after I'm like done analyzing the cards. For those of you that the first message did not resonate with, the Ten of Cups closing off your reading, this happened to me in last week's reading with you too. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for a person that you find very attractive, very passionate, very much like, bold and beautiful and confident. You're waiting for this person to come back. They may have walked away or emotionally detached in the past, or you may have done so from them. You're waiting for them to come back because the thought of this person coming back is what brings you happiness. And again, this could be you, this could be your person, but I'm putting this on you since this is your reading. From the universe this week, you get the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Somebody left here, somebody emotionally disconnected. Whoever that person is, they want to come in and communicate about possibly the connection, you and them coming together, okay? Somebody may have like disconnected in the past, or they are going currently through a stage of emotional disconnection. Whoever that is, they want to communicate with you. They want to come forward in love with you with the Two of Cups. Very, very powerful readings you always have, Aries. So that is what I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. If this resonated, please do me a huge favor, subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And of course, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Aries.